Hello everyone and welcome to event number 7 of the Wera Tools British Kart Championships. Now you join me here in Larkhall in Scotland and I'm joined by a very, very special guest. It's Josh Cormack from our MicroMax class. Now firstly Josh, how are you this morning? You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. Just a few unlucky sessions in there was better.
Yeah, I think you were saying earlier in one of the practice sessions your chain came off. That's never ideal.
Yeah.
So a little bit of running time lost there.
Yeah.
But you've got a lot more sessions over this weekend. I'm sure it will pick up because we know that you are a very fast driver. And of course, we're going to get onto the main point of this interview. Last time out at Glan-Y-Gors in that MicroMax class, you took the race win in the final. Now, set the scene in case you don't know what happened. You picked the wet tyres, rest of the grid's on the dry tyres. You sat there in the dummy grid. Suddenly, the heavens open. So you're probably thinking, oh, okay, this could happen now. This could be exciting. And we watched you on the stream come through from last place to win the race. Firstly, that must have felt pretty good.
Yeah, it really did. I never actually thought it was going to work. Then my dad just came and then gave me a big hug, and then also Toby. So I was really happy.
No, exactly. Now, first question. Of course, you're the only driver on the grid to pick those wet tyres. What made you make that decision? Was that your decision? Was that your dad's decision? Was it more of a collective thing? Do you have a weather app that none of us know about?
Well, Toby, the team manager, he was looking at my dad like, should we? And then my dad asked me, and I'm like, yeah, I think we should go for it. And then, because I was anyway starting last, so there was just no use, so we just did it and then came through and won it.
Exactly, yeah. Starting last, sort of nothing to lose, might as well go for it, and it turned out pretty good in the end. Now, you decide to make that decision. You pop the wet tyres on in the dummy grid. The heavens start to open, as I was saying earlier. You start to think, okay, this might happen then. Of course, very exciting, thinking, okay, I'm on the right strategy to make this work. However, maybe a little bit nerve-wracking as well, because you've still got to sort of put it into practice, get out there and get through the field. Were you more excited for the opportunity, or were you quite nervous to get out there?
Nervous because I thought I was going to get took out, and even when the race started I got took out of the line, and so I was like, oh no. But then then everyone was just crashing because how wet it was, and they were on slicks, and then I just, by first lap I think I got to like, I think 16th or
yes,
top 10 or something,
okay.
One of them, and then I was starting to get a bit nervous. And then when I got to first, I was like, okay, right, just take it calm, just try to do it smooth, and then just came home off the one.
A proper last to first challenge. It was very impressive. Now, I'm pretty sure it was within the first 3 minutes of the 15-minute final that you got from last into first. But as you were saying, certainly wasn't easy. A lot of drivers losing it left, right, and centre on that very slippery GY-G circuit. But by the end of the race, as you came across the line, you ended up lapping the entire field. I think it was on the line. You lapped second place. That's pretty impressive. And that must give you a lot of confidence coming into this weekend at Larkhall.
Yeah, it is, because this is also my local track, so it's making me quite excited. So I think I'll have a really good chance.
Okay, awesome. You were saying it's your local track. You've got a lot of experience here then?
Yeah.
That's always good. That's always good. So a lot of experience on your shoulders. A recent final winner as well. Feeling confident?
Yeah, I think I could top 3 or top 5 at least.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing you out on circuit then. So it's your local track. Is it a circuit that you enjoy?
Yeah, I really do enjoy this track. It's a really good track because the corners and all that's just really good. And how Lewis Hamilton used to race here in the old track, and I've kind of watched some of his races here, and that's when, before I even started here, then I just came here, then I just really liked the track.
Awesome. Well, you're clearly going from strength to strength, but moving from Glan-Y-Gors to Larkhall, very different circuits, of course. GY-G, lots of ups and downs, elevation changes. Here, much flatter, but maybe a little bit more technical. Are you feeling like more confident coming into the circuit at Larkhall than maybe you were at GY-G, even though at GY-G you did get that win?
Yeah, because I've not been GY-G. I had a win in the BKC in Bambino.
Okay.
Then I done the BKC Honda, and then British and the Micro. So they're 3 years in a row. but not every time, so I didn't really know what to do, but then I did, and then, yeah.
Okay. You were saying possible top 5, possible top 3. Could another win be on the cards, possibly?
Hopefully, and I think possibly could.
Hey, why not? Local track. Anything can happen in motorsport. We want to see another final win from yourself, Josh. But best of luck for the weekend. Looking forward to seeing you back out there on circuit. And you can catch Josh out on circuit as well, live on the Motorsport UK TV, provided by Alpha Live.